Breaking now at 11, 16 people confirmed dead in the California wildfires as new evacuations are ordered. Tonight, new fears the massive fires will only continue to grow. Good evening. I'm Jessica Moore. At this hour, there are 4 major fires burning across Los Angeles. Together, they have destroyed more than 12,000 structures, devastated entire neighborhoods, and sent tens of thousands of people fleeing for their lives. And with new worries, the fires will spread into other parts of Los Angeles County. Officials plan to shut off power to some locations. We have team coverage of the deadly fires tonight, including details on how the weather over the next few hours could affect the firefight. Let's begin with Ashley Sharp, live on the ground in Los Angeles. Ashley.
Jessica, we've been chasing the Palisades fire line all afternoon as the largest of the fires continues to grow. But we just wanted to take a step back and show you what the fire has left in its path. This is the Pacific Palisades community where home after home on block after block looks just like this. As the Los Angeles skyline sparkles behind me, what sits above it is a ghost town. Planes dropped flame retardant from the sky, hoping to prevent the Palisades fire from ravaging even more of Los Angeles County. This week, multiple wildfires have destroyed countless homes, businesses, and cars, while forcing hundreds of thousands of residents to evacuate. So far, the fires have consumed an area larger than San Francisco.
Our top priority remains saving lives and protecting property.
As Saturday wore on, winds picked up again, heightening concern that the wildfire, already the most destructive in LA history, could move to more densely populated areas.
Ground crews and aerial assets worked through the night in the Mandeville Canyon area, creating containment lines and protecting structures, continuing a full suppression effort.
Homes here in the Mandeville Canyon have burned as the Palisades fire rages on for hours with no clear end in sight.
When we first started out in this area about an hour ago, the air was relatively clear. Now the wind has shifted and now we're back in the smoke.
LA's police chief says a new task force will investigate the cause of the catastrophic fires.
This task force is made up of local, state, and federal partners designed to investigate the cause of these fires and to see if there's any connection between them.
On Saturday, law enforcement warned people who have been driving up to get a closer look at the blazes to stay away. The Palisades fire has just been so devastatingly destructive, and these fire crews, as we enter night 5 of this relentless firefight, are up against so much. Not only a rapidly moving and changing fire that's even creating its own weather storms within itself, they're having to battle the wind that's moving it to different parts of the Los Angeles community. So that's what we're going to be tracking tonight and keeping a close eye on.
All right, Ashley Sharp, live for us tonight. Ashley, thank you. Team coverage continues now with our own Christina Fan. She is live for us in Brentwood, where Ashley just mentioned crews continue battling the Palisades fire. Christina.
Good evening, Jess. Behind us, you're looking at what remains of the eastern front of the Palisades fire. And for the last couple of hours, there has been a very, very intense aerial fight. In fact, in the distance, you can hear the hum of several helicopters that are circling the area, and they have been working despite increasing wind speeds. We've been camped out at this vantage point now for 2 nights, watching firefighters try to hold the line, because on the very next ridge where we are standing right now, there are several clusters of home. Firefighters have made lots of progress, relentlessly dropping water and retardant into the canyon. And in this daylight video, you can see those reddish streaks and the fire staying boxed in those lines. You can also see a home at the very bottom of the canyon that firefighters have so far been able to save. But just in case the aerial attacks do not hold, firefighters need a backup plan, and that is why there was a team of 7 to 8 dozers in this neighborhood, cutting down the dry, low-lying vegetation on a nearby hill, getting rid of any fuel that could easily light up. This neighborhood is under a mandatory evacuation, and families told us they were taking no chances as they packed up to leave.
Some study and talking to some firemen before, and my understanding is that if the fire come to the ridge, it's getting very close, but the minute they come down, then it become very dangerous, because after they come down, the next thing is coming up process is really fast. And if they already starting down, and if we wait until they start coming up, it was too late. So we decided to do that to evacuate at that time.